Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we doing, but we're just gonna do some upload. All right, I have my little stuffed griffin, bro. I'm kind of sad though because uh because I didn't get the drops. I don't know like why. It was just, like my Twitch said it was collected, and then I tried the fixes that people did, but I didn't get the drops they had last time. Kind of sucks. That is what it is. No free stuff for. Of course, now that I have the. Oh my goodness. Trying to help them out. The Drakes can't appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Zuri? I remind me to put up my auto gun. Oh, why did it take my character so long to chuck a vial of grudge frogs and traps? That's easy. Like 3 years to throw that. Okay. It'd be so much easier if I could just attack the poachers myself. But no. Absolutely. I feel like there should be some traps here. Ah. You're kidding me. Whatever. Whatever, bro. He just disappeared. What is this shit, dude? He just... The other one I did, like, he just... Okay, whatever. This fucking game. That's so annoying. All the other ones pick up the egg and then run back. And then the one that I time to like throw it, he just grabs the egg and then disappears. That's some bullshit. That's some shit, bro. Fine. Missed, cause you suck. It's been a while since I last played this. It already was really beautiful. I just don't understand why, like, the bottle for the thing is so big for the frog stuff, but, like, the AoE for throwing them is, like, tiny. One of these traps should be ready up. All wrapped. There we go.
There are a lot of travelers lately.
I say, I don't think you really have. Oh, you have an upgrade. Vitality? I don't remember what I'm supposed to use for the stats spell. I don't know that much right now.
Threshold achieved.
Hmm. Yeah, then we can't use the spear without getting the expansion. Oh, that's what time. Oh, the shatter peak stuff's pretty cool. They made a panda work claw? That's adorable. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Anyway. Where are we? Bane of every player's existence. True. Guild Wars 2 has some pretty good ones. Guild Wars has some pretty decent looking ones, surprisingly enough. Level up. What do you want me to do about it? Is it? They're like, Carson, they're fighting over there. Like, alright, cool. What am I supposed to do about it? No, that was close. We almost had it. We almost had it. We got this. Got this. I believe in you. I believe in the me. Let's go. Damn. But yeah, it's not like too terrible because you can get gems for gold. So like, if you're willing to put in the time, right, you can get a decent amount. But it also takes a decent amount. Like 800 right now is 300 something gold, which I don't know how much that costs for, like how much that actually is in like for a player that actually plays the game. I think you can buy the expansions though with gems. Actually, I don't remember if you can or can't. Don't quote me on that. But oh yeah, here they have End of Dragons Deluxe Room. Heart of Thorns Deluxe upgrade. Path of Fire. I don't see the other two. Alright, so maybe not. But you can buy like a lot of the skins by just grinding in the game itself. It's like, I'd say it's a slightly better conversion system than Lost Ark is, just because Lost Ark pretty much all of the gold comes from raids. Yeah, I was gonna like save up for it though. I'd probably like buy one of these Living World season packs because they add like these quest things. Uh, but which at least like before when I played, it was like they were free before they started doing the whole like expansion system. It was like as long as you were playing, they were like free. You could at least unlock them for free. But if you came like after they released, you'd have to pay for them. But you can also just farm for them. The prices really aren't too terrible. And they get adjusted, right? Depending on what you have unlocked. Like this one I have pretty much everything unlocked except for one. Pretty sure is what this is telling me. So it'd be like 160. This one I don't have anything, so this one's 960. Stuff like that. Yeah, I guess you can't get the Janthier Wilds for gems, which I guess makes sense. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Because if you could, I'd probably be tempted to actually grind for gold to try to get the new one.
A worthy effort. Perhaps there is hope for this challenger after all. Now, on to the chief and the next test.
Hear me, Chief Kekwan. I offer this for the challenge of words. My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls.
You get that
I
thing?
have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from the newcomer.
I don't know what the it's just mid fucking speech, just
Hear the words of your chief. I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
correct.
But the test is not over.
Skill issued,
The
buddy.
next
Skill
challenge
issued.
is the challenge of might.
Never stood a
Challengers,
chance.
To the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air.
Love how the challenge of words is like, who can say I'm the best better?
The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O son. I am ready.
My stick is too strong. Is that it? Oh no.
Come forth, creatures of the deep.
That's a big lizard.
I give up.
Some met their master. It is done.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
The frog is weak.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
The frog was weak. Yeah, I think like the only thing I don't really like about Guild Wars, and it's not like a constant issue, because there's a couple items that don't cost anything to use as cosmetics. But if you want to like skin stuff over, like individual equipments over, you have to use a resource for it. If I want to use this helmet, I need to use these transmutation charges. So generally it's not really worth, and it's not the case for like everything. Like for instance, these gloves I have don't cost because it's a achievement thing that I can just keep generating the free to use tokens. Would it be the way? Oh look, my bear hat. Some of the cosmetics that I've gotten over the years. My other bear hat that you get from just playing the game. These gloves are probably, I don't know if they still will be, but these are like my favorite gloves when I was playing. And I'd missed them when it first came out because these were attached to the living story to get. But then they did like a rerun of it when I was still playing, and I was able to net the tickets, the event that let me get the... I have the heavy one and I have the medium ones. I don't remember if I got the light version. Because you had to get like all three. But yeah. I'm trying to get through, this is like the basic game still. Once I get done through this, I'll probably go do End of Dragons, because that has a lot of like new features and stuff to unlock. Like fishing. Like in fish. Or the fish. And then sell the fish. And make some money. mastery point. Yeah, once we get all these unlocked, I think Vindicator? Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna go for. First, use the great sword. Arr.
Such might!
Away from me. Don't touch me.
I miss. Here come those scale again.
Oh, wagon. Wait, where's my... Look at me, I'm adorable. The terror of the seas. Nyahaha. Cannot be stopped. I even get to stomp. I even get to grab. Let's go. It's so funny to me because like so many other MMOs will have like consumables like that that'll change your appearance. But then when you break the
Wanna eat? Better learn how to rustle up these crabs.
oh, it made me drop the feed or the crab that I had. But in here, as long as you're not like you don't get into combat or get hit by anything, you can stay in it for the most part. Touch me. Can't touch me. Too fast. Yo. Yo.
Need something.
Yo. Newman. Can't be stopped. I'm unstoppable. Newman Nation. Rise up. Yo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You used to have to carry these in your inventory.
Need something.
There's one in WoW that was really fun to get. It turns you into one of like into these like bossy earth elemental dudes and you just roll. You get to roll around. But the ones in WoW, well, for the most part, I think most of the ones I have are timed. I think there's a couple that aren't timed. But it was pretty fun. And I got it by accident, if I remember correctly. Which is funny, because like I had friends that wanted it, and they're like, how'd you get that? I was like, I don't fucking know, bro. I just Went in a couple different spots, and then all of a sudden I picked up the thing, and now I have this. Dun, 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 dun. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's splooshed. Don't touch. No touchy the my Kowagan cheeks. These babies are premium. Not just anybody can touch them. Unstoppable.
Need something?
I remember there was one time in World v World, we were getting bored waiting for like the enemy to show up because it was like we were kind of beating them so badly that they just didn't want to play. So we just did a train, like like if you had a Quaggin potion, I'll just use our Quaggin potion and just ran around, like across the enemy. That shit was fine. Chugga chugga chugga. Chugga 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 chugga.
Hey there.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Get close to that one. Don't touch me. No! Oh wait, it doesn't break. Let's go! We're winning! Don't touch me. 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 Oh shit, I juked this. I juked when I shouldn't have. I zagged when I should have zigged.
Need something? You come no scale again.
I thought that used to break you out of the costume whenever you got hit. Guess not. Whee! Quaggin power is not so easily overthrown. Oh, they're just going ham in there.
Hey there.
Pretty sure they just killed all of your crabs. I don't know how to tell you this.
Hello there.
Oh, so you can't mount while you're... Wait a second. Is that an underwater mastery point? Gracias por el agua. Back from Apex suffrage? Why would you even Apex to begin with? Be like me, Kuma. Stop playing Apex. And then... be chill with life. Why does my... I didn't know they made the masks to be regular armor. Because I want it. There has to be an opening. Like an under... Oh! Blah, 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 blah. I've been chilling. It's wonders what happens to my chill levels. Deciding to not play Apex. Yeah, no, I'm cool. How's work? Don't know what you'd do without Apex. You just play a different game. Actually, no. Knowing you, you'd probably end up playing an even worse game like League of Legends or something. Ain't no way. Bro, you hang around too many people that play League, that I'm pretty sure if you didn't play Apex, you'd be like, alright, I guess I'll play League. I guess maybe I just can't access the master. Cool. Look at my little flippy flaps. Flippy, 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 flip. Flippy, flippy, flippy. Started off with TFT first. You don't get to say that. You were hyper rolling. I'm still disappointed in you. Baking my head. I was like, Kuma, that's my TFT. Like, is it hyper roll? Is it hyper roll? Like, no, it's real TFT. Like, I don't want to. Disgrace. Much dishonor.
The chief is waiting.
I don't know how I feel about there being a hole. Played set 3. I feel like you think you played set 3, but realistically, you're probably just crying the whole time. Like, oh no. In a while. I mean, I played last set. I haven't played this set. I thought about getting to gold, but for the freebies, but I don't think there was a skin for hitting gold last season, so I don't really care. I haven't really been in the mood to play anything competitive at the moment. There we go. That's right, we fixed that wall.
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me.
You're killing it? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I've seen your TFT. A lot of tears and crying and screaming.
The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent
Yeah.
scout to observe.
I just haven't been on a competitive
When they
mood.
come, we will be ready to.
Because I mean, when I think about it,
I failed. The undead. They're coming.
I think for
Can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
since I started streaming, I spent like probably 90% of it playing like Apex and TFT, like just competitive games. And I'm just like, I'm kind of competitive out.
Please, by the holy sun, answer me. You win. The sunless are here. Stand fast.
Oh. Okay, I would appreciate it if I didn't just get... Oh, it like bugged out, and I was supposed to keep charging, and then it just stopped charging, and then I stood in front of him just to kind of... Guild bear? Where? Ooh. Ow. I've never heard of this guild bear you speak of. What's up, you know? How's it going? No, not the fortification. Slept all day after lunch. Actual potato. Actual potato. Did you just get put into like a food coma or something, or you're just like lazy day? Food combo mixed with work sleepies? That's fair.
She's one of them now.
My spinny hammers, they still spin. Guild Wars treating you? To be honest, I really haven't done too much. I've just been doing the living story. Like the first one, the basic one for this guy. So it's been chill, I guess, to say the least. Why is there just a random, like, elite thing here? What? There's just like a random elite and just biting my ankles. Like, what? Because why? Honestly, why not? Oh. Do you know what Rook is doing, perchance? Is he busy? World v world. Bastard. Tell him to look at his DMs. Thought he was doing something important.
As meticulous keepers of lore, these...
What were you thinking? He's like busy doing important thingies. He's world v worlding. Fucking frick. What are you waiting? Message him in game. You know what? Fair. He doesn't even get the pleasure of me fixing the typo. Bro, this is gonna take a while. Wait, where's the heart rate?
I have so much soil under my nails, I could grow a garden.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one was worth it. He still hasn't even responded. Oh, never mind. There it goes. About time. Bro! You know, you might have to plan a funeral for him. He is not helping.
I hate to ask, but can we speed things up? We can't focus on the undead until this ghost problem's dealt with.
Yeah, because it's necessary for you to stand around breathing down our necks. Very productive.
Oh, it takes all of them at once. Alright, that's... being vague. I'm telling him to choose a time so that we can play Gunfire, and he's just like... anytime in the afternoon. Fucker, just choose a time! He's good at that? Yeah, I'm good at like consistently harassing him until I make him choose a time. I mean, usually when I tell him to just like choose a time, he usually like throws a time at me. But for whatever reason with this one, he's like, I'm like, when are you free on Saturday? Yes. Choose a time. Anytime in the afternoon. Bastard.
Helping me clean the
Time
substratum of relics.
and his funeral.
Yes, sure. I'll get right on that.
Close, but not enough. 9 points there. 60 points there. Still got a ways to go. I forget, is it 7? Is it 80? That is a... They need a cap? I forget. It's been too long since I played. But yeah, the base level. Yeah. Cause like 80 is what guarantees you having all like the basic stuff unlocked, right? Like I should give you enough skill points for that for the most part. Oh, it's this one. Wait, which one was I doing? The devastation. Oh, if it wasn't, it is now. Exploration of the base game. We should have everything unlocked. I don't think I need that much though. But it's just like all that's left is just 9 points here and then like 60 points here. And there's like 9 levels left. Well, 8. I know. I think I think the levels probably give it all because I think I get like 17 points each or something like that. I don't know, I level gave points since I was already in the expansions and not a new character. That's fair. Yeah, I think like when I used to play, that wasn't the case, but I also just world v world a lot, and you just generate a shit ton of points when you world v world a lot, so I didn't really know that it was a problem. Because I had friends who didn't world v world, and I remember them talking about it being an issue, but I was just like, just world v world 5 head, get a bunch of mastery points, win. They're like, Mello, it's not that easy. I'm like, it kind of is. You literally just hop in a Zerg and you run around and you throw things at people. Wait, have I really not gotten at least these waypoints? Oh, well, probably not. Okay. I had a friend who was an elementalist who was just like, I can't do it. I'm like, bro, just do the staff. What are you doing? Meanwhile, my dumbass is running through enemy Zergs with a bomb kit of an engineer being a menace. Good work, dude. We did exploration to get them. Yeah. There's just something about being able to just throw things at people and get XP like that. Makes it easy. And I just found it amusing. Okay, that's an interesting setup for a char. Wasn't exactly expecting that to greet me when I load into the next zone. There's raids now in this game? Besides the dragon thing? What the fuck? He's charred out. Stop. I guess they're looking for something. I don't know why, but something tells me they're looking for something. Didn't know about raids. The last time, like, when I used to play, the only thing we had was fractal dungeons. I think it was like 7 regular dungeons, of which nobody did. Like, unless you wanted the armor for effects, like the Coda armor, like in the Inquest dungeons, like stuff like those dungeons. And then the dragon fights. That was it. We didn't have raid lobbies or anything like that. That's very new for me. And nobody told me. About strikes? No, those weren't a thing either. Like, I played like pretty well before. Well, when I stopped playing, which was like, I think I'd already been playing for like a year or two, was they were just about to release the first expansion, and back then we just didn't have any of this stuff. It was pretty bare bones, all things considered. That's why I had some friends who just didn't really get into the game because they'd be like, "Oh, World of Warcraft? There's all this other stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not World of Warcraft. It's World v World. It's Guild Wars. We fight. Bitch 'em up." Yeah, no, none of that stuff like was a thing. It's kind of cool to see though.
Although our elder has died, the villager survived to fight another day.
The dragons are a threat to everyone.
2 wars with our guilds.
I'm glad you're
Wait, did they finally introduce like an actual GVG area? Because when I played, in order to do GVG, the other way to do it would be you could only fight if the guild you were fighting was on a different server, and then there was like this spot in the World v World maps that we would go that we would basically, it was like the unofficial, you know, GVG spot.
I've seen plenty.
It wasn't actually like enforced or anything, it was just like a thingy. GVG tourneys, but now World v World is got that server. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Angel talked about. But yeah, cause like it was before, it was like this was the like the servers you're on, and then I forget what region it was. That I don't know. I don't think it'll let me. No, I don't think I can see the GVG maps or the World v World maps from here. But there was like a spot that was like underground that was kind of like the unofficial / official. Hey, if you're doing GVGs, this is where we did them. It was really weird considering that the first Guild Wars, the big thing on it was GVG. PvP was kind of what carried it, since most of the other stuff was a little lackluster. Although it's kind of weird to see all the changes though. Invaders are invading. I think there's other place, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think now it's like there's like actual, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like guild halls. I was watching a couple videos recently that popped up on my YouTube. Well, not recently, like a month or so ago, where they talked about doing them in guild halls. Yep. Core. Yeah, the other one wasn't exactly like a foolproof system because it was like, in a way, it was kind of like Thieves' Honor kind of thing, and some guilds would get salty and because it was like, because like you would organize it based on like the size of the guild, right? So if there's like a bigger guild versus like a smaller guild, you would still choose on a size of people that would participate. And sometimes there's like bigger, I guess, quote unquote, cesspool guilds, aka they were just guilds that they just took everybody. And some people would get salty about, you know, getting their shit shoved in by a smaller elite guild, and they would just all dogpile onto them. Because there was no like, there's nothing there to stop them from doing it, right? It was an open PvP area. But most guilds tend not to do that though. Because usually if that's the case, if you're a bigger guild and you're losing to a smaller guild, it usually means that the server that guild's from is more PvP focused than yours is. And at least every time I've ever seen it happen, I think there's only one time it happened like with my server, where we were on the receiving end of it. All hell kind of broke loose. Because my server wasn't even super crazy with World v World, like for rankings, but in our tier at the time, because back then the servers were like broken up into different tiers, we were like towards the upper end of our tier, and we fought like one of the lower tier guys who had just like promoted, quote unquote, because they were doing really good because guilds had moved to them, and then we kind of like just 24/7 just didn't let them play the game after they did that, which is what usually happens, so most guilds didn't do it.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything.
I definitely don't remember this mission. Well.
These lion guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was powerful.
The ooze. But yeah, for the most part, most people tend to they followed like the unwritten rule about it. Because to be fair, if you GVG'd in general, you kind of like cared about keeping that area as a GVG spot. So it was pretty rare for somebody to break the unwritten rules. A Fight Club. It always cracked me up too, because we'd always be like, what's the first rule of GVG? Don't talk about GVG. That was basically like a Fight Club thing. It was pretty fun though. It wasn't often, but we got to do it a couple times. It was mostly just because it was kind of a pain in the ass to set up. Since there was no like structured system for it. Oh. What? What do? Thick. Did I really not get the one for the word? Guess not. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it was basically a Fight Club. It wasn't really illegal, so. Oh, there it is. I didn't look down enough. I'm like a shark. I look up. I don't look down. The ground is beneath me. Why would I look at it? Look! It's like I have the expansion. I'm using a spear. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was surrounded. Oops. That was my bad. Bro, these guys are tough. Get an endless bear tonic in the expansion. Does it look as cute as my endless quaggan tonic? I think not. Oh, why does everything gonna deal so much damage? What the fuck? Holy. What do these abilities actually do?
I have returned to fight at your side.
Still use weapons as a bear. Acceptable exchange. I forgot I had this. I forgot I had this from the thingy. Pretty princess rifle. I got that from, I think, like, one of the freebie things from when I logged in. But this. Oh.
Such might!
Pretty princess. Oh. I should have got all said that. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? 1 second. Draw. Oh, do I have to do it like outside? Ooh. Yes. Being denied my shiny pokey stick. Wait, wasn't this better than one of
This
those?
isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, fine, jeez. But just put a wall there. I see corner, I'm like, oh, loot. Counterpoints, you're poor. Oh, no. Guess that means it's time to watch more. How's it going, fuck? Forgot about my fancy little ability there. It's going okay. Good, good to hear. Oh, that was it? We just had to beat up undead dudes?
Enough of my jawing. We've got work to do.
Wow. There's nothing fancy. Aside from like I think like exclamation point socials and exclamation point Discord, I don't have anything fun set up. I guess I'll use. I feel tired than usual. Particular reason. Aside from maybe bad sleeping habits. But do my Grand Blue stuff on the side. But I think we finished all the ones for the Ennead missions. Yeah. Well, I'll check back on that every once in a while. Get that going. Hopefully I can get at least the basic story done so I can wander on over to the expansions. Oh wow. Our players really do like having all the special effects, huh? Thanks back to how my chart has like neon greenish blue hair. The axe. Oh, I also need to get around to unlocking them. Oh. Swerve. Hit point. Win. Oh, I need to put the gloves on. They had better stats. The Battle of Claw Island. Sounds epic. Sounds like the classic "Our battle will be legendary."
Begin destruction protocol.
Mental.
We have completed the task at hand.
Oh, this one not even fire sets. Read. Read.
This is the only proper course. We have completed the task at hand.
Okay, so it's gonna let me use the thing. Why isn't it good to... Wait, is this a... Oh, it's because it's the harpoon gun. Okay, that... Grabbed the wrong thing. Because I didn't read it completely. I saw the word harpoon, and then I was just like, yeah, sure.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the watch commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Oh, he's got the... I have that sword on my rogue, I'm pretty sure.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't
that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? Comes through here every few months on his way to ore. That guy creeps me
Be a while before I get the next like weapon collection one.
I've researched the situation. The Orions will strike here on Claw Island.
Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
But at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and
How do we stop the attack? Simple.
That's a start.
Kill them all.
We need your
Check on
common
Deputy
sense,
Mira.
lad.
She's in
I'm
charge
glad
of the
you're
beach
here.
patrols.
Hold. My mighty form that shall bring
It is beginning.
us victory in this day. Hello.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
I like how she really didn't give like an actual response to what we told her. Like, we need you to ready the things. Beacons have never been lit. It's like, what the fuck does it have to do with anything that we just said? Like, what does it have to do with what we just told you?
Wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I have studied Orion creatures for 25 years. But all my life, I have been drawn. Do you think the commander will listen to us now?
I also like how they're just like, yeah, we have the butt end of ships just lying around. We don't really know what to do with it, so we'll just put them in the wall. Put them in the wall, call it good.
About defeating them.
Sure, there's a story behind them, but interesting choice for decor, honestly.
It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the way. Hostiles incoming.
Why should we trust you? Giant wave of undead start showing up. Ooh. I forgot about the pirate boat. Undead boat thing. Yo ho ho. Actually such a smart way to like try to take a fortress like this. If you're an undead. Guild Wars is pretty good at like doing stuff like this in their stories. Where it's like the enemies actually have half a brain on how to initiate things instead of just like most other games are like, oh, undead, let's just mindlessly swarm the walls. And then Guild Wars, it's like undead, yeah, we're just gonna launch undead abominations from our undead fleet ships that can then just take your walls. Like, that's so smart. I don't know if you should just say such might when you just ran headfirst into his like shoulder charge. Yeah, something I always found like really boring is how a lot of times developers would be pretty uncreative with how they use certain things like the undead and stuff like that. Oh, that way. Wait, when did we revive the? Oh, I guess maybe he revived it. I don't know where she was.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira, not yet. Claw Islands withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Da-da-da-da.
Well done.
I'm assuming this one's full power. Okay. There we go. Had to use some of those World v. World trebuchet aiming skills. Yeah, we are kind of fucked. By motion, we light the towers and run for our lives.
This is no normal attack. The lions are Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Rich.
Everyone, fall back to the
He's just like, well, never, sir. Oh, my kidney, my spleen. Falls over. Treat. Like, all right, buddy. All right. So your soldiers who have been fighting and dying. Oh, I have to say. Like, you're like, nah, we can't fall back. As soon as he takes a hit. Oh, retreat. Tell them what we've done here. Sing my honor. You need to go up, yeah. Like brother, buddy, old pal.
Your Yubi is my property.
Nar. The lyric's trying to. The lyric's out for the Ubies again. Hide your Ubies. Honestly, I still wish that like Revenant was closer to like Death Knight, like Unholy DK from WoW, where it's like, you know, you just raise spirits of heroes and stuff to like do attacks instead of just being like, oh, they give me a buff. think that's one of the reasons I like the hammer moveset for it, because you like actually like summon a big hammer that just go bonks. Well, that's kind of what I was like wanting to see from Revenant when they announced it, but it is what it is. It's fine. Parkour, effect. I'm going to die. Fuck. I knew it. Can you please target this one? Oh. Gotta love Guild Lord missions. Or like Guild War missions sometimes are so like crapshoot, because sometimes like you can fucking solo an entire army by yourself in them, and then other times it's like 3 mobs look at you, you're dead. It's actually kind of annoying. Oh my god, why is there a guy with knocked? Why are there so many dudes with knockdowns?
Such might.
Oh my god, I thought I had dodged that. I'm so fucked. Bro, is that just like undodgeable? 'Cause he wasn't anywhere near me, and then all of a sudden he still just bonks me and it just knocks me down. Oh, hey, it's Watato, whatever his name is. I remember having used to farming him a bunch. Fire the lasers. Fire the lasers. Oh, I'm just getting the well, see you later, nerds. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough for this. Oh, his last stand. We don't even get to see it. They closed the door.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ship. This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Wait, do I still have a hammer? Don't do it. Sucks. And hammer is also nice because I had a ranged attack on it. Yeah, apparently you just can't dodge knockdown. That's fun. And they've been doing it when I like have no energy. There's stab. There's no stab on the assassin one. What do you mean? Telling me to do things that I don't have. Don't use assassin, but my damage. That fucking that happy? I'm on the streets. See? I'm in the streets now. You happy? What would you make me do? Psych! We hit him with the pointy end. We hit him with the other stab. All damage. Oh, it's actually been annoying me because sometimes when I tab away from Granblue, like, it just pauses as if I was swapping tabs, and it kind of annoys me. It's been doing it a lot recently, and it's actually getting on my nerves. 'Cause I'm trying to like multitask while I'm like full autoing on the side, and it's not like I'll like look back and it's still on the very first like frame, hasn't even done anything yet, and it's like Chrome, I hate you so much. I'm still kind of annoyed that like they decided to be like Chrome only support.
A fitting end to that.
Oh, he's got the Celestial thingy. Whatever it's called. The Zodiac ones. I can open. Let's go. 3B. freebie. I should have one in my stash, I think. Black lion chest. What's the letter? Oh, right. Where's the letter? Isn't it? Oh. They're like, you didn't read it, you just clicked on it. Like you bastard. I read it, I speed read it. It said, do the thing, come here, tally ho. On guard. Verbatim. I can't believe I ran through that area so many times and I still didn't get, like I hadn't gotten that POI till like right now. Skilled. Actually skillful.
Affirmative.
I forget the War Master dude does his like last stand thing.
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was.
I'm thinking like Zaitan has like there's a dungeon for him. I don't know how it is now, but like back when I used to play, that dungeon used to take so fucking long, just from like how much HP the bosses had, and just the length of the dungeon. And we had this like random thing where there's time we got so bored, we literally had no reason to run it because we all had like better gear than anything we could get from the dungeon, and we were just like, oh, let's just run the dungeon on a weekend. Holy shit, we lamented our life choices. We were like, why did we do this? Why are we here? Set us free. It was so bad. It was such a long dungeon, bro. It took us like, I think like 6 or 7 hours to get through it all. We never wiped either. I think we wiped once on the last boss, actually. Doot 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 doot.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes. Fight for your families. This is what we've
These
trained
dailies are
for.
kind of...
This is what we
I guess this isn't
bled
like too
for.
terrible.
This is what we will die to defend.
But I'm kind of surprised you can't just like do all of your dailies in PvE kind of deal.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know shit about that system. I don't know how any of this shit works. That wasn't there when I used to play back in my day. You just played the game. Are we on the top chain? Ah. Interesting. I'll keep the World v World one. I don't mind that one. The PvP one's kind of annoying though. Actually, no. I should probably just have it be PvE all the way. I don't know what the PvE ones will do. But I don't really feel like doing Worldly Road when I get on. Just want to be lazy. God, I feel like the PvE one's gonna be like, do a freckle thing. Like, no, hold it. I didn't manage my bar. I didn't manage my bar. I need to go find out what the other ones do. I haven't used like, well, the Centaur I'm still in the process of unlocking all of this stuff. But I haven't used anything but the Assassin and the Dwarf, because hammers go burr. Usually view a vista in this region, break a Defiance bar, kill X-Men. What the fuck is a Defiance bar? Wake up! Not time to sleep! We're still on work hours! Ah, that's neat. I don't think we had that one, I think. Holy! They all gonna blow up like that? Yeah, you guys, that's all you. That's all you guys. Holy shit. I'll just stick to rezzing the bozos that get knocked by them. I just picked you up, bro. What are you doing? Wake up. I always found it hilarious that the Vigil's bows are literally just like sharpened blades. Like, they just put blades with a handle in between them and then attached a string to them, and they're just like, yep, that's a bow. Oh shit. He's going to have a bad time. Most egotistical snot brain. They got so drunk they lost it? Bro, that's all I needed to know. That's like, even though they're charred, that's like the most Norn thing I've heard. It's like, yeah, no, they built this like super powerful war machine, and then they got drunk as fuck and they lost it. All I need to know. It's all I need to know. You get ascended gear unlocked at 79. Say less. Say less. Because to be honest, that's like a Warhammer 40k, or not 40, Warhammer Fantasy right there. Like, oh yeah, the dwarves made this siege tank that could like take on an entire bog by itself. Oh, where is it? I don't know. They got drunk and they lost it. They even painted it purple so nobody could find it. Bonus points if you get, you know where that's from. Something like, wait, did that? Oh, level up? We get 16 at 73. Oh, we might not actually get enough points. Unless there's like, this is not showing us everything in between. Ah, well, whatever, fuck it, we'll figure it out. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my other level 80 characters don't have like all of the basic things. Or maybe they do, I don't know, fuck it. We'll find out. I don't know, when I used to play, I know it was like, you generally just... I generally just didn't take anything I didn't use in World v World. But you can't do that now because elite specializations can't be unlocked without having everything else unlocked. The other thing I didn't like about being a Char is I swear their capital city is just one of the more complicated like ones to figure out how the fuck to get around it. You know where to go? Hey, where am I going? That way. Try to get whatever waypoints along the way. Because like I played a Char warrior, and I guess like part of it is you spend so much time in Lion's Arch once you're like out of the intro area. But like I couldn't figure out my way around this place, and I tried. Yeah, and that was back when I played all the time. I've always liked the Char though. I think they've always been like my favorite, even before we could play them and they were anemones. I remember when Guild Wars 2 was announced and they were announcing like all the playable races and they're like, yeah, you can play as a Char, and people were just like, let's go! We can play the angry cat people. Because I remember it was such a thing where people were just like, man, it really sucks that we have all these cool races, but we can't play as anything but human. That was nice that they changed that. That's just... defeat Flame Legion, deactivate Onyx.
Got a weapon? The Flame Legion is attacking the wrecking yard.
Oh. I don't know what they're equipped with, they're just murdering everything.
Get your paws off my garden, you stinking scavengers!
I'd rather just equip like I am. Power, vitality, condition damage, power. An upgrade for armor or something.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
I forgot to stop by my bank to grab a
Such might.
chest. Black lion chest. See if we get anything good out of it. Let's go, we won, we're the winners. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye, see you later, nerds. Because I think there was a little over here. I don't know why we're pointing a mortar towards the city and not like towards the enemies, but I'm not gonna complain. Not my city. I'm a Nord. Making me weapon swap and I don't. Rude. Can you imagine just popping up like that? You're like, ha! A fiery demon, and then a guy with a stick just like beats you. I would be embarrassed. You're in like a full suit of armor. You got this like two-handed sword, and then he's like, "Whap." Just done. And they're like, so what got you? Don't want to talk about it. It's like, you sure? It's like, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It must have been pretty brutal. Yeah, definitely very brutal. Guy's got PTSD. Every time he sees somebody with like a twig in hand, he gets like scared. Nice. I want to get that mount. That mount looks cool. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure one of these days though I'll save up enough to be able to buy an extra character slot so I can finally have a ranger. Protect the fisher folk from drakes, clean up fire. Fix broken traps. Oh, it's the dodge practice. So this is the one for the char. Makes a bit more sense visually than the one for the Norns, if I'm honest. Flamethrower? You an engineer? With a flame? Respect. Respect. An engineer with taste. True NG players know how to appreciate the flamethrower. Honestly, I think my favorite part about the engineers is always the different kits. The bomb kit, the grenade kit, like all the kits are just so fun to mess around with. That's all, you know. Got a couple of those. What is it's like what the Blood Legion, the Iron Legion, and is it the Shadow Legion is the other one? Or the Charters factions that are part of the Alliance.
Wheel of Progress turns.
All dead. Where be my beat 'em up targets? Let me at 'em. How am I supposed to shame them with a stick of shame if they're not here? You're devastated. That's enough. Right. Something that would give me enough. No, you bum. I needed that. Dream sniper. Man. He knew. I'll say the ones over here should be respawning soon. The Guardian.
Such might.
He was too slow. I guess he was looking at one of the menus. This one.
Such might.
Something tells me this guy didn't die to Rock Drake. Oh, really? Oh my god. He didn't count because he was just outside of it.
Such might.
The only thing that kind of sucks is, I tossed a bunch of armor sets that I used to hold on to. Because I think like I had to do something to make them, to unlock the ability to use them as like glamour, transmog, whatever the fuck it's called in this game. And there was a bunch of armor sets that I didn't do it on, and then now like there are armor sets that I know I've gotten before, but I don't have them unlocked. And I'm just like, well, shit. I have to get them again. And a couple of them were like dungeon armor sets, and I don't know if I want to run those dungeons again. Because like, yeah, I used to have the Ascalon armor set, but I don't have it anymore. The gladiator looking helmet that some of the NPCs use. I used to have that helmet, but it's not here. I used to have all of this and all of the other one, the tier 3. Don't have those anymore. And I have to like make gold to buy the full sets again so I can get the visual appearances. Kinda sucky. I didn't lose everything though, because I have the okay.
Such might.
That'd be your favorite wine bottle. How do you feel? I have a lot of the weapons and stuff still that I had. Or skins. It's just I don't remember why I don't have the I don't have like some of those armor sets that I used to have unlocked. I don't remember if I had to do something with them. And I just never got around to doing it.
Such might.
What's up? The mighty stick of shame can banish even undead back to where they belong. Oh, it's a veteran fighter.
We must rise and return to the fight.
I didn't realize, like, I read the notes earlier, but when I was like choosing which ones to take, my brain was like, huh, damage to target above 80% HP. Meh. Gets all the way to like the last one. Damage to targets like, you know, with 50% or less HP. Ooh. And now my brain went, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, I should put those together. Ghost and squish spiders. Guess he really doesn't like spiders. But where are the undead dudes though? You juked. They're on this one. Doesn't feel like, yeah, they're here there. Honorable.
They come for the wall as we speak.
I kind of wish I had crafted a ascended hammer when I used to play. Oh wow, somebody just deleted him. I didn't know there was gonna be somebody there to blow that up, or I would have stuck around. Yeah, I made like an ascended axe, an ascended, I think greatsword, was it?
Such might.
Both of which were mostly for the memes. Well, no, I think the greatsword was actually one that I needed, but the stats on it aren't like really good apparently anymore. I don't know, I have to look again. It's been a while since I last checked. Squish, squish. Continue on our way. There's a vista. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh my god. Of course it takes a jumping puzzle to get to it. Shaking my head. That's a bit of a flashbang.
Such might!
Oh fuck, bro, I'm trying to check out my dies so I can look good. Why are you coming over here being a menace? Bastard. I thought the Harpies had like pretty cool models for their like soldiers and stuff. I wonder if they ever plan on adding other playable races at any point. There's a bunch of like I remember when they were announcing the expansion, there was a whole lot of speculation on whether or not they would expand the playable races, considering that's a pretty easy way to make money. Because most players, instead of like re-rolling completely, would rather just spend for... Actually, I don't know, actually. Like an extra character slot, right? Like instead of just replacing their character, they'll just make like a second one. It's pretty common in other games. Well, it's pretty common in games that aren't like Final Fantasy 14, where they're just like, yeah, no, here's a free Fantasia. And it's like, oh, well, thanks. Appreciate it. He'll walk it off. I'll combat because of the bleed. How close is that? Farther back than I want to go. Farther than I would like. What dungeon is over there? Oh, the Ascalon Catacombs. Ascalonian Catacombs. Is the merchant still? Oh wait, no, the merchant's in town, right? With that funky haircut. It's like the third jar I've seen with it. Yeah, I remember farming this for the sword, because if I remember correctly, it's like the weapons from this dungeon are the ones that they change appearance based on daytime or nighttime, which was kind of cool. I don't know, maybe one day I'll get around to going back in there to see if I can get some of the other stuff that I didn't get when I used to play.
Well done. There's something happening to the north. I can't help
I thought it was their form.
Such might!
Your petty fireballs do not scare me.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Defend the wall. Don't let the charge defile us.
Such might!
Oh, I don't know what he hit me with. That shit almost killed me. Goodness gracious. How many missiles?
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Carry on. One's one of the more like low grind ones.
Such might!
That's rude. There's a master point to be had. Good enough. All the revives here. Alright. Master point. You bastard. Are so rudely interrupted. Alright. We're here, but there's also like another master point. I really can't fit through there. My raptor's too thick. Oh wait, no, there was more. Shit. I thought I was able to drag those guys out.
I have returned to fight at your side.
I thought I'd been able to outrange the guys, the aggro, because I saw the group that went back, and I was like, oh nice. I saw these two right here. I was like, oh no.
Must rise and return to the fight.
I'll just drop down on top of enemies. I wonder when they'll do a Galleon Minotaur, or if they have plans to do Minotaurs for all of the small dudes. I was wondering what all those lasers were from.
Pick up the stones before they put them back in the wall.
Such might!
Oh, we're in like an actual, probably. There is. Go.
Nice one. Just...
They're having a grand old time just shooting at the wall. Nothing quite like shooting at a target that can't move. I feel like I'm doing cannons in like Monster Hunter with this line right now. Where you just set up a bunch of cannons and you just run down and just set them all off. No, they're gonna try to break my other cannon. Okay. Oh. Leave the cannon alone. He has feelings too. They broke that cannon over there. Fine, I'll just keep these three going. Just in time. Wait, did he use the
Nice.
cannonball?
Just don't let them rebuild it.
I didn't see it like do the thing, but the guy laughed. I'm assuming it worked. This one. Very nice.
That soldier must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of ore, as Kaith did. But where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw land to heal. At least Kaith had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
Look at the enemy, you idiots, and keep firing.
Oh, geez, where'd you come from?
Well done.
I wish I could have like, I don't know if you can or can't, but I wish there was like a way I could have this resource bar showing like around my character. It's mildly annoying every time I have to like look down.
Over there. I think I see a cave.
Such might!
Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
The dwarf sound like clearing his throat. Oh, is the mastery point not available in this like phase of this instance? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Hello.
I have returned to fight at your side.
It was the one spot I didn't check the spot that I was supposed to check. Or are we just supposed to kill all the like the separatists? One way to find out. Wait, he did the knockback thing like that far away?
There's Snarl.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like they need help.
Oh no, the other guy had set a launch thing down. Before I killed him. Oh, Ash Legion, not Shadow Legion, that's what it is.
All the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
Such might!
Path out over there. Watch it. There's flame at the top of those stairs.
Plastic.
The Flame Legion camp is up this hill.
Yes. 45 points. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we'd more than likely get enough points to level it. Oh wait, did I not save the die?
I demand that you release me.
Get that shaman!
Get that shaman!
The enemy is here. Defend yourself. Let's go. Such brave people.
Oh, I forgot to grab the reward. Mushroom. Ray of zucchini, bro. I forget which one. Like, what stats these go. Mushroom pizza it is. Mushroom pizza it is. Something it would show me like the end point, and so I could just see if I wanted to teleport all the way over. Oh, off my back. That was satisfying. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it to pop just from that little bit of emotion. All the way over here. I think I might just wrap it up there. Honestly, ooh, I'm tired. My throat's been like scratchy all day. Get in the city and call it good. Call it for the night. I'll probably be doing Guild Wars, and yeah, I don't know why. Apparently, like swapping to Guild Wars just pauses Grand Blue. Grand Blue just doesn't like being minimized behind it. So weird. I've never seen a program give it that much issue. But yeah, Guild Wars is probably going to just replace PoE in October because I reached all my goals for PoE challenges that I care about. I honestly don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to do the last 2 challenges to get the portal effect because I just don't care for the portal effect. Unless like Sasan kind of just spawns, but I don't know how much like PoE I'm gonna do in order to even have enough a goal to have my map runners to run. So probably won't really get any of those done. And then October will also be when we start Scarlet Nexus, I think is the one I said that I was gonna play. But yeah, it'll probably just be like Scarlet Nexus during the day and then a mix of like Gacha and Guild Wars at night. At the very least to get Guild Wars caught up, like finish the base story to go into like some of the expansions. But yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it was our if you have a good day. If it was our if you hope you're well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.